Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it. And Theory is firing up the crowd here.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee. Theory making the hurting he put on him look oh so impressive.
Clearly having a good time while he was out. And Theory!
A-Town down. I'm not liking Lurch's odds here.
2 count.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
A big win for Austin Theory tonight.
Theory came out here determined to prove a point. And prove a point he did, showing them all how the now does it.
And a former Olympian is Chad Gable, an athlete in the mold of some of the greatest amateur wrestlers we've ever seen in WWE. It's a big reason he calls himself the Master.
Well, Gable's what the old heads would call a shooter. Just an intrinsic knowledge of the sport and a perfect blend of the amateur and pro games. And for your information, Cole, the Master isn't a nickname. It's a title that he earned. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Silly me. How could I forget?
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividends.
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
The worst thing they could do is overlook Gable. Gable may... Chad Gable into the turnbuckle, rolling through into the
Chaos Theory! What a move!
I'm not liking Lurch's odds here.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable!
This win goes to Chad Gable.
And Master Gable solidifying Alpha Academy's curriculum with a win like that.
And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
That might be it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The WWE's resident A-list celebrity, The Miz, looking to make his star shine even brighter tonight.
Miz is one of the WWE's biggest stars ever, and there's no question why. He's one of the most dedicated athletes we've ever seen here.
Goes into the pin, elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close. Discus lariat.
That didn't go as Lurch pictured. Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to.
The Miz calls these the it kicks.
It kicks from the A-lister. I'll tell you, if there was any doubt in his mind, The Miz just knocked it out of him.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock. Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll here and counter this?
Fight it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Sliding German. Heading back to the ring.
He's headed up top.
Thinking big.
Perched up top.
Nobody home. Vicious right forearm. Left hook.
What a boot.
Miz has it. Hook.
Skull-crushing finale. I'm not liking Lurch's odds here.
she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The Miz comes out on top with a win.
Take a bow, Miz. You earned it.
Boy, The Miz is really enjoying this win. We get it. You're awesome.
We've been waiting to see this superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
And he's got to deal with the pure will of competition in Ilya Dragunov, one of the fiercest competitors WWE has ever seen.
I don't know how you manage an opponent who seems to have total disregard for his own well-being and thrives off of pain. Dragunov is as resilient as they come.
Big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb! Ilya Dragunov showing off what makes him truly special there. Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
And Evans heads him off the pass.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Had that one scouted. Knife edge chopped. Comes crashing down. And Lurch is taking on a lot of offense now.
Looks like Lurch is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Taking it outside the ring now. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. Does that finish Evans for good?
Looking for the victory. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
A victory here for Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov making it known that his fire has yet to be extinguished.
Ilya doesn't know anything other than intensity, and it paid off for him tonight.
Theory here, a superstar who loves to get under his opponent's skin, loves to just grind their gears.
Look, Cole, Theory can't help it if he's just so preternaturally talented that it makes everyone else jealous. They're just embarrassing themselves, getting so worked up about it, and Theory just so happens to take pleasure in embarrassing his opponents.
Yeah, tonight should be no different for Theory.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Evans is showboating right now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. Is it enough? And a kick out before the count even begins.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Look, we know Austin Theory can be a mean son of a gun when he wants to. If there were ever a time when he should turn that aspect of his personality on, I would say this match is that.
It's a tightrope to walk between aggression and frustration. Let's see if Theory can manage it.
Theory showing off there with that move.
Looking good and being effective. That's what he's doing.
I think we know what's coming next.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
Will that clinch it for Theory?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
I can only imagine how a big win like this.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And he's about to get taught a tough lesson from Chad Gable.
As tough of a competitor that he is, I don't foresee Gable being the in-ring valedictorian at the end of this match.
Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
How's that for a counter?
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT!
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
The worst thing they could do is overlook Gable. Gable may not be as big as other superstars, but he can tie you up in knots and tap you out quickly. You need to treat Gable like the threat he is.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Gable is waiting for it.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Boom! Into a DDT.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he retaliates. Chad Gable with a German suplex, not done yet, has not released. Arm still climbs around the waist. A second German suplex, and a head trick by Gable.
Does that finish Evans for good? The cover!
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable!
And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
But as the champ, they have to know that there's a list in the locker room a mile long of people who want what they have. Exhibit A, right there in the ring with them right now.
Oh yeah, they have been waiting to get a chance to prove they belong in the contendership conversation. Debilitating.
This is why The Miz gets away with running his mouth, because he can back it up with big attacks.
If you were taking on The Miz in the ring, what's a distinct weakness of his that you would target?
I personally don't see it, but some say Miz has too much pride. So I'd try to get under his skin. If you can get inside The Miz's head and push him off balance.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing finale.
Can The Miz close this one out?
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
And Miz proving once again why he's on the A-list and why everyone else isn't even in the alphabet.
Don't let Miz hear that. His ego's already big enough.
Austin Theory wants nothing to do with anyone but himself. There's not a spotlight large enough to satisfy this man's ego.
Every time Austin Theory competes, it's a moment in time. This guy's got it all. Seeing Theory is believing in Theory.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. Theory's obnoxious with a specialty in unrelenting cover. Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
He turns it around.
And now Austin is thriving off the audience.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee.
And Theory is showing us what he can do here. No wasted motion on that one.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
A-town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
Theory came out here determined to prove a point. And prove a point he did. Showing them all how the now does it.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But let's not forget about Theory, a guy who defines confidence the second he walks from backstage.
There is confidence and there is cockiness, Corey. Pretty sure for as much as Theory has the former, he manages to overcompensate with the latter. It's the reason why he's such a target here in WWE.
Brainbuster across the knee. Theory showing what it looks like to be on top of the world and on top of your game. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
And Theory hits A-town down. Does that finish Evans for good?
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Like him or not, tonight belongs to Austin Theory.
Once again, Austin Theory silencing the haters. Behold the Theory era.